able to do it in the Mineski series, so his laning stage was, you know, it was really hard for him, I think. But in this game, if he does get it,
whoa! First Riki of the tournament has just come out.
So matchup is definitely going to be the most interesting first. Puppy, he's going to be fine.
And I've never seen
silence
in professional Dota. I don't think I've seen Earthshaker versus Riki mid. I think this might be a first for me.
I'm pretty certain that Earthshaker is one of the few heroes that can really deal with the backstab damage. Comes to the Riki, the arrow comes down, and that is going to be your first blood on Stinger. They try and turn things around by killing Puppy, but now Schofield has overextended himself trying to trade off kills. Asked for like range creeps that Chris Luck would usually be able to get the deny on against other 1v1 matchups.
And Schofield's made his way mid, but he's got to be careful too. Mid one is level 6. Gonna fight over this rune.
Try and jump a mid one. He does have his level 6. This is gonna be a little precarious for Infamous and the arrow as well. Oh, they do have the smoke screen, but that's enough to stop Schofield from falling. Not sure what Infamous really was planning out there.
Yeah, I'm not really this bottom tower push. This is exactly what they needed to do. Even if you don't have the easiest ways to set that up. Whisper mid lane, gonna go on a mid one. The wards have been dropped too. Shackles to follow up. Chris Luck with the blink strike, and that'll nab a kill for them. Unfortunately, without the wards, won't be able to put any pressure, and Whisper is in fact stuck and has no way to get out. He doesn't have a TP, no phase boots, and he's just gonna have to hold this position. They should TP and kill him here, Cap.
Yeah, 25 seconds, a skewer's up in 2, the arrow's gonna nail him. He does have the skewer up, Asai's gonna go for the back line, tossing him into the Serpent Ward trap. He's gonna be shackled up though, and the Global Silence will actually protect Infamous very nicely. Zai though is still gonna die from the tricks of the trade.
How did that go well for Infamous?
I think Secret just got a little bit greedy about it. Yes. That's why they're just been aggressively hunting for a lot of the game, a lot of four-manning. The Moonlight Shadow is there going to try and get into the high ground. Puppy drops Sentry, but they've already jumped on Anisha. This is a fantastic kill. If they can get it with the Global Silence, it's going to be good enough. The Force Staff save is not there. Midwan jumping forward with that Aghanim Scepter is going to be able to hit Schofield to finish him off with the Enchant Totem swing. Chris Luck looking for his opening, but Hector's in trouble. They need to be able to bail him out, but he does manage to get the Doppelganger into the low ground. Zai wasn't able to catch him. A buyback from Schofield. They're going to try and chase down some of these heroes, and the buyback does result in at least one kill. Here's Puppy. His TP is going to get canceled. Whisper's going to use the RP to be able to grab Zai. He skewers him back into Stinger. They just want to make sure they have the damage, that Zai's not going to be able to get away to Blink Dagger, and they can give this kill to Hector as well. They gave it to Puppy. Oh, Stinger takes that last hit instead, but still, Infamous between... Look at that team fight. Schofield with the buyback here. Because of that, Disable is able to stop Puppy from TPing out.
Bottom lane.
Oh, we go back into it. Is now with the Global Silence. Yapzor, he's done. They're going to look at Puppy as well. Tricks of the trade being used right as Nisha was hoping for the Chronosphere. Puppy, he's almost dead here, but they Enchant Totem jump in for mid one. Looking to be able to finish up Chris Luck, but he heals. He got the Magic Stick. Is that going to be enough? The smoke screen, he gets the swing. He gets
the Chronosphere.
Chronosphere going out to finish off Schofield as well. Doesn't want to deal with those disables.
During that time, look at Hector
from
top.
Infamous is actually coming over here because Hector, he's trying to hit a tier 3 right now. Stinger's just buying him time. Go, Hector, go. I've got this.
2K gold lead still for Infamous because they took the tower. Secret, they've got to put pressure on this tower. Yapzor already fired the arrow into here. They've committed though. And they saw the Serpent Ward pop. Zai gonna blink in any second.
He's gonna throw in. What about the smoke screen though? They need that out in place to make sure. Oh, Chris Luck is actually gonna jump forward to make sure they can't actually get inside the pit. But Midwan and Anisha, they're gonna come through the right. Drags them in. Schofield doesn't actually die yet with the dragon for the Whisper. He gets tossed up in the air straight on the Secret, but Hector, he's finished off Roshan now with the Aegis. He's gonna try and finish off this fight. Big one. He does have the Echo Save. They have to be careful of it. He does manage to get that off and jumps away just in time before he's burned out of mana. Anisha now goes for the Chronosphere. He sees that Chris Luck is inside the pit, and he should be able to swing him down. Hector, though, the Global Silence going off, surrounding Zai, who's burned out of mana, has no hope to be able to survive through this. Midwan lays out the fissure for him, but Infamous feeling the fight. They got the Roshan. It worked for them.
A 3-for-2 trade and the buyback from Puppy. So potent. You saw it in the interview yesterday where Casey said, how do you feel about Ana coming back? He said, I love Ana. He's my favorite player ever. Is top. This is going to be a free kill for them. Nisha, a pretty big one at that.
This is massive. They need another smoke screen with a level 15 talent. He's got it.
And it feels like they know how to create space for each other. They always play on opposite ends of the map.
Yep.
It feels like Infamous, their 1 and 2 positions have an understanding of how they want to work.
Absolutely. You can see, oh, Hector, stop it. The captain of Team Secret giving Doe behind his tier 3, but Zai does manage to make an entrance through the back. But he's just been skewered into Hector. He's going to get burned out of his mana so quickly, but mid one, what an entrance from him with that enchant totem. Arrow sailing out the Magnus as well. He's finished off by a toss that comes out from Zai on the right-hand side. He's now been burned out of mana entirely, though. The Moonlight Shadow protecting him. The smoke screen, though, is enough to be able to finish off Yapsor, Zai, and
Secret, they're in shambles right now. They're not quite sure where to go.
Nisha has the Chronosphere. He's going to need a beauty here to be able to help stop this push. Hector's actually going to jump forward, trying to get Puppy here for the avalanche. Surrounding him, he does have the extra life, though, and maybe that's why he's just so fearless right now. They do manage to get a smoke screen onto Nisha, but Hector looking to be able to finish off Puppy. The global sounds going down, right, the enchant totem swing. But mid one, not able to finish off that Phantom Lancer. Hector's giving it away, but now the Chronosphere goes out. They're looking to be able to bring down this Phantom Lancer. He does have the Aegis, though. Stinger's going to die inside the Chrono as well. They use the arrow, though. Do they have the chain stun? He's going to be able to jump away instantly with the doppelganger. The RP inside of the tricks of the train. Mid one trying to bail him out with the Echo Slam. He does it. He managed to finish off one. Chris Luck almost dead with the BKB. He can't get out. He's dead as well. Infamous drop 3. And Secret, they will. Hard up next, win for the echo damage against an illusion hero. And it's going to feel pretty value. Magnus looking for the RP immediately onto him. The smoke screen going out, but they still have the damage. As a toss tree as well as, man, Nisha's just not really getting the bashes whatsoever.
They're just trying to kill
Stinger out. There is going to be Stinger who goes down, but inside they have mid one trapped and shuts the gem. The tricks of the trade. Now Chris Luck looks to be able to get out there, going to be able to chase down Puppy. Who else from Secret is going to get caught? Schofield, he's trying for it. He's got the Blink Dagger, he's got the Shackles. He's going to dodge the arrow, try and get the Hex off, even with the Lotus Orb. It doesn't matter, just stop Zai from being able to blink away, and he does it. Hector gets on top of him, and Nisha, look at him, he's just sitting on the high ground. He's going to try and go for Schofield right now. Does manage to get the arrow onto him, but immediately a smoke screen. Now it's skewer back. No, Whisper gets stunned up by Midnight. He's not able to get that. The Echo Slam to the volley as well. They rain damage from above to be able to finish off most of Infamous. Mass buybacks coming out. They're trying to save Hector. Half health, doppelganger away. Mid one jumps into him now. The RP. It doesn't hit mid one, and that's so bad. He managed to get off the Fisher, and that's done onto Hector. The arrow is out as well. He nailed the volley. Zai with another fresh volley finished off the support of Infamous and Team Secret. A long, drawn-out fight.
And Roshan is up. That looks they're disables to be able to live. Schofield's ping for him right now. He wants his team to come in. Both teams actually know about this.
Yeah, but it's so hard. Oh, he managed to get the shackle on his eye. Here comes the arrow, the Fisher out as well, but he didn't blink anywhere. He does manage to get comboed up. Whisper with the skewer backwards. Both BKBs going down. There's where the RP is with Global Silence on Anisha right now. Manta's up. He's going to jump for Schofield, and he does have that cheese, so he's going to be in fighting shape. But Hector, he's trying to finish off the eye. He does manage to get one, but mid one stuns him up. No, the BKB at Hector, he is able to doppelganger away. Chris Luck with his own BKB, who's trying to go for the back line. Does manage to get a bit of bash on mid one, low on mana. Does have enough just to be able to make one jump away. Chris Luck really wants to hunt him down. He's got the blink cast range too. If he can actually just get the vision, that's going to be opted by Schofield. First to Hex, now the follow-up. Chris Luck with the smoke screen slowing him down. Nisha coming back in here to time dilation. Does have the Manta. Hector though wants to be able to burn him out of his mana as fast as possible. And Nisha has just enough to be able to time walk away, but Chris Luck's not going to let him get out. He managed to get the bash there, controlling him up in the tricks and trade. The carry of Team Secret falls, and now maybe even a little bit more. Earthshaker still has that Aegis. What if they caught him?
He's far. Be careful.
Fisher first, no arrow. Hector has himself protected by illusions, and again, Hector's gonna go for it. He got punished last time, but he doesn't seem to care. Chris Luck, he gets hit by the enchant totem, avalanche out, but the BKB goes off first. He's gonna be able to get the bash on mid one, but he knows it's not worth committing for that hero. Mid one jumping in, immediately hexed up. Trying to get the silence as well. Hector wants to stay away from this guy as much as possible. Hector pops the BKB now. Mid one holds the Echo Slam. Now going to try and finish off Puppy. Puppy is going to be falling, but Schofield as well as Stinger both die inside the combo from Zai.
And mid one looks like he wants to chase, but not going to be able to do so. Completely burned out of mana.
It's going to be a battle of reflexes between the BKB, the doppelgangers. Chris Luck, tricks and trade. They're trying to find the angle, get into the high ground. Schofield managed to find his opening onto Puppy. The global silence immediately popped out. Venetia pops the BKB, goes straight for the Shadow Shaman, does manage to get him as well as Hector. That's massive. They're going to be able to get the enchant totem follow up, changes on him out, but the BKB goes out. The RP and locks them all down. Everyone, look at that hit. Whisper, can they finish him off? The Echo Save goes down, and Hector says, no, that's not my fight. I'm out of Stinger's dead. They're just going to try and chase down the rest. It's going to be Chris Luck who falls as well. Stinger and Chris Luck, they do have buyback, but Hector, he was the one who could not die there. These illusions have been chipping away at the range barracks as well. It'll get the observer ward that was laid out as well.
Yeah, Secret not taking any.
Oh, Jesus, Hector. You got to be careful of that tree volley now.
The arrow hits.
His opportunity to be able to jump in with arrow. Nailing down to Chris Luck. They have to blow the goal of silence here, especially for Schofield stuck inside the trees right now. Nisha beats him to a pulp. Inside the jungle, now drops the Chronosphere. Is going to go for the Riki, who does not have the buyback.
Extreme volley.
Raining death from above, and now that's going to be Megas coming in for Team Secret. They still have a buyback on a Schofield. If Hector can actually finish up this kill on a mid one with Soul Catcher, it makes him a little skittish. He jumps away. This is going to be Infamous battling against Megas. They seem kind of okay with this idea. They're not trying to just throw their lives away to beat back Secret.
And they're just hoping for that one fight right now. Whisper still has the RP.
Oh, the RP
just
does
one,
manage to get up with the force staff, gets him away. He was looking to be able to get the skewer into the fountain, but instead he dies. He's immediately going to buy back because Hector needs his help. He's going to be chain stunned down though. Hector, can he jump away? A force staff, a doppelganger. He's a little bit farther, but the volley comes in once again. And Whisper, who just bought back, skewers back to the safety of the fountain.
GG.
But no buyback from Hector means there's no more damage left, even as Whisper finally gets that RP skewer. Look how tanky Secret is, and Infamous. They put up the good fight. They almost had a solid lead. They took 2 range barracks. They had an 82% win probability at one point, but Secret just continued to be that ultimate wall, that ultimate high ground defense. You think there's cracks, you think there's little openings, but there's always a trap. There's always the buybacks to turn things around.
Yeah, that one buyback play.